Oh, hey, I'm Josiah, welcome back to Retro Rewind, and today I'm playing the original Super Mario Bros. 2 on the NES. That's not usually supposed to happen, and it's kind of causing a few problems. Sigh. If only there were a way that I could play this on the SNES. Oh boy, another way to waste my money! Let's get this over with. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. I have, to say the least, mixed feelings about Super Mario All-Stars. There's so many good things about the game that definitely warrant buying it. However, there are definitely some bad things about the game that just rub my back the wrong way. Ew, get off me! So, let's take a deep dive into Super Mario All-Stars. In November of 1990, Nintendo released the Super Nintendo Entertainment System for both Nintendo and the world. This system was revolutionary. It displayed 16-bit graphics, which compared to Nintendo's previous console, the NES, looked literally twice as good. The system launched with Super Mario World, a very highly acclaimed Nintendo game, which definitely warranted the system as a must-have console. But that was just the problem. You see, children all across the world really wanted this game so bad and would do anything to get it. But their parents saw it a little bit differently. Imagine this, you've had your NES for over 2 years with around $700 in games invested into it. Then, Nintendo announces a new system rendering your old one obsolete. That's not a good position to put yourself in. So, Nintendo would really have to prove themselves and give us a reason why the SNES was the system to buy. Really? Instead of making another great game like Super Mario World, they decided to go out and recreate a game that they already had. Hi, I'm Nintendo. Invest in crypto. Buy NFTs. Oh, buy Super Mario All-Stars. Oh, come on! Now, when the game was released, it received very positive reviews and sold just under 13 million cartridges. The collection featured 4 games: Super Mario Bros., Super Mario Bros. 2, Super Mario Bros. 3, and Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels. This is also the first time that The Lost Levels was ever released outside of Japan. If you didn't know, Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels was the original sequel to Super Mario Bros. It released in 1986 for the Famicom Disk System only in Japan. There were plans to release it over here in the United States, but it was reportedly, and I quote, too hard for American audiences. However, if you were really lucky, you'd get a copy of Super Mario World included. There isn't much of a difference between the Mario All-Stars version and the original release, other than Luigi's sprites looking a little bit different. Now let's talk about the game itself. Some things I liked about the game were the music. The music sounds so much better compared to the original NES version. My favorite music section is during the underground levels, where both the music and the sound effects echo. It's like you're down in a cave and it's so cool. Once again, the graphics are spectacular. They look so much better than the ones on the NES. Now, let's talk about some of the things that I don't like about the game. One of the things that I've noticed is whenever you jump into a brick block in Super Mario Bros. 1, you kind of jump into the block. It kind of feels kind of mushy. Other than that, the game is actually pretty fun. No. Oh no, please, no, no! That's right, for the 25th anniversary of Super Mario Bros., Nintendo decided to re-release the SNES game for the Wii. I wonder what the game will feature. Maybe it'll have new updated graphics, better sound, or maybe it'll include Super Mario World. It doesn't, does it? It's just a re-release of the SNES game. Absolutely nothing special going on here. Well, Super Mario All-Stars might have not been the greatest game, but it was definitely a reason to buy the Super Nintendo. Well, that's all the time that we got for you guys today. Stay safe, stay warm, stay watching, and stay retro. We'll catch you guys on the next level.